bro. Like the thing is with Thomas Tuchel, yeah, and because he's foreign as well, yeah, he's gonna be judged on what Southgate's done. That's it. So if you don't get to at least a semi-final in the next tournament, you've already failed, my bro. Like the pressure is a lot. Like man are going on like he's got time. He ain't got time. Like
he ain't got time, man. And I hate to be that guy, but you're German, England. We know how it goes in this country. On that, yeah, did you see Haaland score against Portugal?
But I think he's now. Oh, bro! Apparently, no, I didn't see it, but apparently he done like the CR7 celebration or something.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny though the way it's spoken about in the media. I'm not even getting that. It's funny because when Lewis-Skelly was doing that, they were saying he's got a bad attitude. He's a dirty little nignog and all of that.
Nah, you know what's crazy? I didn't know. You know, I saw it on Instagram or something like that. Somebody said something about. I think it was in the comments to like a Man United video that they posted that had nothing to do with anything, and I saw he done the CR7 celebration. But I was thinking, I didn't realize they were playing Portugal when he done that.
Can't lie, Ronaldo should beat him up, man.
Bruv, that's crazy, you know. And the thing is, yeah, Haaland has done an interview recently saying, like he looked up to CR7 and this, that.
Yeah.
Still, there's certain lines you ain't trying to cross, bro. Like, where was the game?
I don't know, you know. I assume it was in Portugal. I don't know. Don't have a monkeys.
Nah, if he done the CR7,
that's the highlight of his career.
If he done the CR7 celebration against Portugal, beating Portugal, yeah, them man, bro, and he got out the stadium, them man are not on anything.
Yeah.
I'll be real, because bro, if that was in yard, yeah, a man done the Usain Bolt thing, yeah, brother, is he getting out?
Oh, you're getting two in the back of your head, like.
Bro, is he getting out? Like big man thing, bro. Listen, I was in Denmark, so man thought he's a bad man in front of his people, and
yeah. If I could do my thing, fair enough.
It's nasty. I can't lie, you know, like
dark.
Nasty. And I can imagine the game he had as well, because I've never seen this guy have a good game. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones I can imagine man just did nothing, and man just done the little scumbag thing. But Portugal shouldn't be losing to Denmark anyway.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly the point I'm making. Exactly the point I'm making, bro. Portugal got on paper, they got all these players, and then they go and lose to Denmark, bro. Who like, bro, if you get Denmark in your group, yeah, in any tournament, you're happy because they
you'll come.
Yeah, bro. Like that nation's never been able to ball, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy. Man said what he came on for 20 minutes. He didn't even start. Nah, that's mental.
He's living a movie then, bro.
Brother, he came on and bagged the winner.
And the celebration was with you, isolated to Haaland. I was thinking, like, is this you?
It's nasty. It's nasty. See, I didn't even see that, but that was the perfect segue from the Lewis-Skelly stuff, because the way they've been treating my G, yeah, bro. Man don't like it, fam. You know them ones there.
It's rare racist. It's unnecessarily racist. Like, whoa. Yeah.
But bro,
why are people so racist?
Yeah, but bro, they're just not even trying to hide it. Deluded.
Yeah, like
the thing about it, and this is why, yeah, it's like this shit needs to be called out, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
It needs to be, man. And it's what people don't deep rants, yeah. Is people think because you're saying the fucking M word and all of that, that's racism. It's when people are saying you got attitude problem, I just don't like him, this, that, and the third. And it's not even just a Lewis-Skelly thing. We've been here with Rashford, we've been here with Sterling, we're gonna be here with the new random Black Joe blogs. Crazy.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. And it's the attitude thing is the worst thing. Or they say, oh yeah, there's something about him. Yeah, I know what that.
He just got a chip on his shoulder.
I know what that something is, blood. You know,
what you got a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah,
he's got attitude issue.
It's like there's something I'm just not taking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's something about him, mate. You know I mean? Like Pogba's fucking praying to God and being crucified for that. Like,
bruv, it's mental. This is what these men are on, bro. This is what these men are on. You know,
even Lewis Hamilton gets it.
Bruv, but that's what I'm saying. They're calling man lazy and them thing there. And you
that one is crazy. The lazy thing.
Everyone, you know them ones there. Like, it's crazy. Like when I see how a certain man move, yeah, it's crazy, bro. And the thing is, yeah, it's like man can say it's unconscious, yeah, but it's like, bro, if you're that dumb that you don't even know, yeah, bruv, there's something wrong with you, blood. And the worst thing about it is these men definitely know they're racist, because when you call them racist, yeah, they get so offended, yeah.
So offended. I'm not racist. No. And that's where some black people and minorities get angry, bro.
I got zanged, like
yeah,
bro. It's like they think that they're doing so well hiding it. That's why they get so defensive, because they're like, nah, surely not. Do you know
And
what
then
I'm
that
saying?
becomes the conversation as to, oh, you can't call someone racist when you're undoubtedly being racist, bro. And the majority of these people are racist, bro. Like they've got unconscious bias. In fact, you're right. It's not even an unconscious thing. Like you're consciously saying it and you're being smart. If anything, I'd rather you do the N-word thing and all of that rather than the undertones, how the journalists move, how the pundits move. It's never going to change, bro. It's never going to change. It's never, we're going to be here 20, 30 years from now saying the same thing. Exactly. Sancho is there because Sancho fits the image, bro. Especially when they start linking him to, the rappers and whatnot. It's easy, bro. It's easy. That's all you got to do as a footballer, is have one bad game, wear some designer clothes, buy your mama house, and suddenly you're a madman. It's crazy, bro.
But this is what I'm
Nonsense.
trying to say, bro. Like them man, I got energy for the wrong man, bro. And this is just what
Allah.
it is. Even with the Sanch thing, bro. We're going on. Let's not pretend that we ain't seen Timo Werner playing for Chelsea, blood. You know them when you're there. A man got no quality whatsoever.
You're just playing the race card,
whatsoever.
mate.
Man just running around, doing nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? And more times
he puts the shift
running
in.
around.
He puts a shift in, though, Rance. That's how they say it. He puts a shift in. He gets it.
But then when you look at the running stats here, the running stats are not saying that he's putting in a shift. They're saying that he's running as much as everyone else.
But they don't want that. They just want their ideologies, bro. He's a little nignog out there. I don't like him, innit? Simple as that. And then you get the ones where you're like Kante or Kante or Saka, where you're grown men, they move like you're a little boy, and you're meant to be the prototype of how every black person or ethnic minority has to maneuver. It's crazy. It's like that Henry Winter guy, man. I remember I can't remember what John Barnes did, but John Barnes was tweaking on social media, and I must have offered my 2 pence on Twitter to something Henry White said, and he was like, he said something along the lines of, "Well, I spoke to John Barnes and did." I was like, bro, John Barnes don't speak for every black person in the world. You know what are you talking about? They always cling on to a little token.
No, but that's what they do. They have a wheel out Barnesy, yeah, or do you know what I mean? They get a brown face, yeah, to inflict the damage. That's what
and sing the slavery songs, "Wade in the water" and all that
that's
shit.
What
Bro.
That's what them man do,
sing, bro.
I swear down, they'll do it. You know, they'll get man there to do the performing. Cause do you know what I'm saying?
Tap dancing, bro.
And this is what it is, and this is why it's like certain platforms. It's like I know certain topics they're not even gonna speak about because it's like you're gonna alienate too many people, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, we're born in this country. We're in this country. We understand how racist this country is, yeah. And it's like you've got a ceiling for growth, yeah. If you speak about racism, period, blood. Because such a small percentage of people here, blood.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then the man them here, do you know what I'm saying? Like them man are saying it's not unconscious, bro. Because all like with the character thing, yeah. If you had a certain unconscious bias, yeah, and a man's literally saying to you, "Yo, my G, this is a bit mad," you know. If you've got a bit of sense, you could still look at it and say, "You know what?
Maybe I am." Like that. But you don't want to do that because you don't have to do that because you're not losing.
Man can look at it like, "Yo, I didn't see it like that, but you know what? Cool. I can see how it looks. Nah, I ain't got no ill intent. It's cool." But man, double down and get bare defensive, cuz like when Carragher got G-checked by the 2 man them, instead of saying, "You know what? Like I didn't mean to offend no one," boom, boom, boom. My man doubled down talking
kept
about
running it.
What you doing?
See, doubling down and chatting nonsense, bro, because you're not pulled up on it, and that's what's gonna happen. We're always gonna be rated as second-rate citizens. They love your rhythm, but not their blues. Your blues. Football's got a long way to go. You support Man United, I support Arsenal. There's probably a whole heap of fans here. Yeah, you see the starting 11, you see bare diversity. You see the fans, you see bare diversity. You start looking at physios and backroom staff and whatnot. It doesn't happen. I've been in the certain media places, and beyond talent, the man them are not producers. The man them are not show co-hosts, and that's where like what Rance is saying is facts. Like you don't step out of line, you're good, bro. There's bare people that do that.
Them man, they're performing monkeys, bro. When they need someone monkeys, like Jadon Sancho, they're gonna go draw for someone that looks just like me, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, to make it look legit.
And there's gonna be black coons backing them as well because they're getting peas.
Yeah,
there's so many coons that need to be eradicated from us for us to get somewhere, man.
Bro, them man there, yeah, those are the man. When it's ready, when the man are ready to do the assassin job on
they're going first,
and the Rashfords and all them man there, those are the man they ring up. Hi guys, this is BBC Radio. Or hi guys, this is Talk Sport. Do you know what I mean? We're here to assassinate the character of another black man. Yeah, can you be an accomplice?
We need you to say, yeah.
and these
throw
monkeys
little
are
bills
jumping
at them. They're
around,
doing
bro.
it.
100% they're doing it. You
Doing
know
it,
the
bro.
way there. I'm telling you, and that's why, bro. I take extreme offense to when I see these men moving this way, yeah, because
Facts.
I know, yeah, you're trying to make it out like it's not about what it's about, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because with
Salary
certain
first, conscious
ballers,
later.
because bro, with certain ballers, like brother, a lot of them, like Rashford and that, I know man's not good. You know them one.
Lich.
But I can tell the difference between when he's getting football criticism and when he's getting criticism because he's
Onto
black.
him,
I
yeah,
can tell the
onto him.
difference. I can tell the difference because if man's saying he's playing shit, cool. If man's saying that his attitude don't look good because he's not pressing, cool, because he was walking. But when you're
Exactly.
talking about my man at a basketball game on his day off, lad, then I'm like, oh, okay.
You see
Like,
what I'm talking about? That's the sort of stuff I'm talking about. Like, we're not expected to. Well, these footballers are meant to be black, not spend their money, not buy their mum a house. Bro, man are killed for buying their mum a house, bro. It's the jarring things about this. Like, buying your mum a house, like, what the hell, bro? And what people fail to understand is the media is the most dangerous thing, you know? Like, typically, these guys are coming out on the Daily Mail and all these publications. The journalists are not being picked up on. If you say a lie enough times to enough people, it becomes a fact, bro. Rashford, this is the same youth that was feeding families. That's another reason they're onto him, bro. Like, it's Pete Sterling. Someone said in the comments with the racism thing, like, Ram. And then you got Gary Neville coming out like, oh, in one of the World Cups, he came to me and said, oh, I needed a bit of help. You didn't help him, so the hell's the point, bro? And there's coons bigger than that as well. I remember years ago, I went to a kick it out event, and Chris Powell was like, oh, they were asking me to speak, and I was scared, and this, that, and the other. I didn't want to lose my job, bro. Like, it's all fun and games talking about the racist dons. We need to deal with our own as well. They're the bigger ones to this because they're the ones that do the crabs in the barrel thing.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. The man are shook, bro.
Shook.
And this is the thing, and that's why man need to understand, yeah, authenticity, yeah, in the end always wins, bro.
Always wins, but it comes at a price.
Sooner or later, all of these outlets here that you think are your brethren, as soon as the next brother passes through that is bringing in more numbers than you, you're gone, bro.
You're gone, bro. They don't care about you.
Bro,
you've done your baboon thing.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? And the same man that are tuning into you on these radio stations ain't gonna follow you on TV.
That's why you have to build your own thing regardless of what you go and do elsewhere. People don't get it, bro. It looks lit. You're on, you get the little Instagram pictures and you're with this celeb and that celeb. Watch when it happens. When it happens. You make, and the sad thing is, yeah, you could be a coon for them 100 times. See the 101st time where you don't say exactly what you want them to say. You're gone.
Bro, listen, like, bro, you know them way there, man. You ain't got no credit in the bank with them, man. You know,
gone, bro.
You know what I'm saying
You're just a good little nignock.
Performance. That's it. You get me?
It's so funny, but
and this is what it is. So what they're doing to this youth is crazy, bro. I don't see nothing other than just a confident youth, yeah, that's just enjoying his football. That's all I see.
I don't know where they get the attitude issue from, bro. Like where? Like
no, it's because he got the 2 red cards, yeah. He got the 2 red cards close together, but then if that's another youth, they're just saying, oh, you know what, it's naive because
you'll learn he's young. But you know what's wicked with that, Rance, as well? They all forget, yeah, when we drew at the Etihad, Haaland said, who are you? And it was all put on Sky Sports and that, and they mocked him. Now, I don't mind it because I ain't got no beef with Haaland. I actually don't care about what Lewis-Skelly's doing. That is football. It's just their language, bro. How can it be cool for one and then the other, and they say he's so arrogant? What's going on here? For an 18-year-old, and the saddest thing is, whether Lewis-Skelly has a long-term future for England or Arsenal, that's with you for life. It's with you for life, bro. They're going to say you've got an attitude issue for life. Now, fortunately for him, you see that he comes from a good background. All that really matters is how the club feel about you as well as yourself. But it's sad. This is an 18-year-old, and it's going to happen time and time. It's peak, bro. But
the thing is, he's an 18-year-old starting week in, week out for Arsenal. And instead of praising, his ability, and ability to be in the starting 11 of a team, that's second in the Premier League in his debut season,
keeping Calafiori out the team.
Man are talking about other shit that they shouldn't be talking about. And I said the same thing about Aiden Heaven as well, blood. The other day he made his debut in the Europa League and was bossing it, against flipping Real Sociedad. And man are talking about Rasmus Haaland, bruv. Like,
see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I'm like, hold on. Man, I just seen a young G, like Sociedad, and then he played the following game as well that he got injured against Leicester. Man, I'm talking about Rasmus Haaland, when we got this 18-year-old youth that's just playing in the Premier League like he belongs there.
This is what I'm
First
saying.
start in the league, bro.
And
And
you
no
got to
one.
remember, like, Wenger was the first foreign gaffer. We had the first 11 black players out there. And then even you got comments like this from this Anthony, who's a member of your channel. If Saka mocked Haaland, no one cares. Skelly is a nobody. Sterling can be a nobody in your mind, you know. We don't care if you know him or not. It's the very
Yeah.
fact of the inconsistencies. This is the deliberate obtuseness we're referring to.
And
Like,
Lewis-Skelly ain't any less of a person than Rasmus Højlund, bro.
alive, bro. Like it's not making any sense. It's just how these things are being reported. It's not making sense. And as for this attitude issue with Arsenal as a whole, because I see another comment, the Invincibles, many of Man United sides, City a few years ago, Liverpool to a degree, Muhammad Ali. What sportsman or top level sportsman, black, white, or whatever, doesn't have an attitude issue or something in relation to that? It's not making sense. It's genuinely not making sense. And I know you lot know this. You're just, again, as to what me and Rats are talking about, you're intentionally being obtuse, bro. Sterling in 2021, bro, the amount of racism Sterling's had to deal with in his whole career. When he writes a book, Bear Man, I done out here, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Right, Bear Man, I done.
This is what I'm trying to say. So the way they're dealing with the shoot is crazy, innit? Like in isolation, yeah. If his face looked a bit different, yeah, they're praising the life out of him. This
He was
brother's
blonde, he's
starting,
brave.
bro. This guy's starting weekend, bro. If this was a little whitey that was 18 years old,
Shit
yeah,
to Haaland and that.
starting for Arsenal every single week, you know, playing Champions League, England call up. These man will be talking about. They'll be talking like this guy has fucking discovered cheese or something like that. You know, them man's done something groundbreaking, bro. Because
and
this
people
is
try
how
to move like we're mad for seeing this, like regardless of what club they and that's what I always say. There's certain footballers, yeah, like obviously I'll criticize their ability and whatnot, but there's certain footballers I'll always back. Rashford's one of them, Sterling's one of them, Lewis-Skelly's becoming one of them. In that, bro, by all means, criticize their ability, as Rand said, what they're doing on and off the field within reason. That's their business. But we know there's undertones. We know there's a bit more venom than that. It's crazy, and if we don't do it, who the hell is? It's crazy. Pogba, I said it earlier. Someone mentioned it in a comment there. Bro, Pogba praying to God. He was crucified for it. That tells you everything, bro. That tells you everything. And we all know about I don't even know what they call it, Islamophobia or something. Pogba's black and Muslim. It's almost a double whammy and a double treat for racists there. He's done out here, bro.
Nah,
killing man for dancing.
Nah, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, the thing's not making no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Man said that he bagged against City. Starts for you every week, gets the England call up, bro. If this was Foden's story, yeah, we saw the way that these men were talking about this brother. Like, this brother's gonna take us to the promised land, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Even with City, they always criticize Kevin De Bruyne and all these guys in the press. You very rarely see any articles around Phil Foden. You do not. And I'm not even saying I want that because I don't advocate for any of that. But it's and it's nothing to do with Foden. It's the undertone.
It's the fact that certain men are protected, innit? Do you know what I mean? And certain men are not protected, and you would think
we're pulling the race card.
And you would think that these men would be protecting a player that plays for the country, but it's not that, bro. They always need at least one to scapegoat, bro.
I lie. You're done out here, bro. If you ever think that the media's got you, boy, you're gonna be sadly mistaken. You got yourself. And that goes for all of these minority kids and even the white kids from middle class backgrounds, bro. They try it all the time with someone like Grealish as well. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, it's mental, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up the chat, man. Saying the other day, Pogba was playing the way Rice plays.
1,000,000%.
Oh, but of course. But the thing is, like, brother, we've seen man, play better than a bad performance for next man. A man ain't saying nothing.
Pogba has to cure world cancer and do all these things for people to say he's played all right. And that goes for all of them. We know how it is, bro.
100%, bro. Like, he never got no protection anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, we see it too often. And these men will continue to deny it, even from, how highly certain men get rated, It's purely to do with aesthetics and nothing to do with footballing ability. It's nothing to do with it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because remember, we seen Lukaku at our football club, bro. First season for us, got like 17 Premier League goals, 20 something in all competitions or something. And bro, that was seen as a poor season. And Højlund got 10 goals in the league, and these men were tweaking about, it's his first season here and he needs to adapt and all this bollocks here. Do you know what I'm saying? Rasmus Højlund will never be half the player that Lukaku ever was in his career, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And the way Lukaku was getting ran out of this club, bro.
And even God, the saddest thing about Lukaku is English racism's probably light work to him. Him probably being from a little kid, one of the tallest and biggest, and playing in Belgium. We know what he went through 1,000,000%. Like even Yalmar was talking about it the other day. He was like, "Oh, before the Euros, I saw a lot of articles and things saying that me and Nico Williams were not Spanish. I bet you they celebrated every damn goal he scored." And let's not get started on France because we all see what's going on there. But this is the issues, bro, and it's never gonna change. Like it's never gonna change. It's always gonna be it, unfortunately.